On the job, they've got each other's back. On the track, they race to win.
What do you like about it?
Probably the speed. The adrenaline dump at the end of the race is always bad, but when you're getting ready to go out and when you sail off into turn one, that's an adrenaline rush in itself there.
It's the same adrenaline rush that attracted his colleagues, Marion County Sheriff's Deputies Jason Breland and Rodney McKenzie, to sprint car racing too.
We work together every night. We look after each other out there, but when we get on the track, it's a different story.
What do you like about it?
The adrenaline. Just adrenaline, just like being out on the streets at night.
Our club is Cajun Sprinters. We got somewhere between 25 and 30 cars that run on a regular basis with us.
And they all know you're in law enforcement?
Yeah, most of them do.
You think that's an unfair advantage for you, or do you think it affects them in any way?
I don't think it affects them a bit. It kind of it hones your skills a little bit when you get in a pursuit somewhere.
They don't know who they're dealing with.
That's right.
Well, they pick on us and they explain that we shouldn't lose anybody. We've got the driving experience.
On this night at the Pike County Speedway, there were several wrecks. But when your job revolves around safety, you know to take it seriously.
Well, in the sprint car, you got your basic things. Seatbelt, it's made slightly different than the ones in our common automobiles, but the sprint cars, you're sitting there with a 5-point harness, and you've also got the helmet. And you're either wearing that collar or Hans device, some kind of neck restraint to keep you from overextending your neck during a crash or something, and arm restraints to keep your arms from coming out of the sprint car. They'll be anywhere from your wrist to your elbow, and just several different safety things, including the driving suit and the boots that you'll wear.
Risk of injury is not the only deterrent for some sprint car enthusiasts. As sports go, this one's not cheap. It requires money and time.
It takes a lot of time, a lot of commitment, a lot of money.
It's not an inexpensive hobby to
No, it's not.
sport to get into.
And you don't make any money doing it. It's just a hobby. You take people buy a $20,000 bass boat and go fishing. So, you know, we do our sprint cars.
It's especially on a law enforcement officer's salary, it's definitely a commitment.
A lot of maintenance. We got torsion bars in there you got to pull out every week degrees. Just more maintenance you can do, the smoother the car run and the faster you go. It's got a 360 cubic inch engine in it. You can put up to 25 grand in it. Ours has probably got 11, 12 grand in it. Running about 600 horses. Car weighs 1,600 pounds. That's pretty much the extent of the car, is a motor and a rear end is it. No starter, no transmission or anything like that. It's direct drive straight from the engine to the rear end.
But despite that commitment of time and money, these three friends wouldn't do anything else. Something to remember the next time you're in a hurry in Marion County. For Newsocracy, I'm Jim Albritton.